¿Qué onda, vatos? Thanks again for tuning into yet another video. Infamous coming at you with yet another Lowrider ST video. Man, this is a good looking bike, right? This is El Diablo. This is the one that we've been expecting. And if you guys look at the colors, it's obvious what it looks like. It looks exactly like the FXR Sport Glide from 1985, 86, 87. Almost the same color. I think this is a little bit more pearl. But you know what, man, I'm digging the color. I like it. It's a lot better than that crimson red, that's for sure. I think it's got a little bit hints of that crimson red, maybe. I don't know. It's just, I know it's got a pearl. Maybe it's that red inside, that you know, just this part right here, and it's like a pearl, and it also has that that bronze color that kind of matches the wheels. It's a good looking color. It's really classic. It's really old school. This screams 1980s. Just, you know, just looking at it. And they also did a little something with the tank badging, so they kept it subtle and super clean. But man, I am a fan. But it's at MSRP's at $27,999. So I mean, what are you really getting other than a paint job? And what this comes standard with, it comes with the audio, the Rockford Fosgate audio adapter, or whatever, the audio unit for the Lowrider ST. So that comes standard with this bike. So let's say, you know, that's a little bit over $1,000. So that's 22. That's about 23.7. So let's just, you know, round it up to 24. Is it? Yeah. So it's up 24,000. So you're paying almost $8,000. So you're paying $4,000 for this paint job. Pretty much. And of course there's a limited run of these. It's 1,500, I believe, just like with the Arctic Frost or Arctic Blast Street Glide, you guys remember last year. And you know, another good looking color. I think that one's a little bit better looking, you know, compared to this one, just in the overall design and the complex you know, graphics with the Street Glide. That's probably what that is. But let's just look at a couple of little key points here. Frame mounted fairing, we know that. Custom crafted paint, yes, it is. I believe it's 3 colors if you know, include the pinstriping. And what is performance ride first posture? Yeah, that's already standard with the Lowrider ST. So here's that tank badge, you know, I was telling you guys about. It's got a little bit of a devil's tail and some horns by the H and the N. So yeah, I guess this is the Lowrider STD, the FXLRSTD. I think that's what they're gonna call it. Yeah, so here it is, audio powered by Rockford Fosgate. So you have that that standard with this. I believe it's 2.25, 2.25 speakers, and that, if I remember right, you guys seen my video, I believe it's 200 amps or watts, or is it 400? It's one of those. So let's move on down. Now here's a little bit of a close up of the tank badging. I think it's really cool. This is a pearl finish. It's not a metal flake. So you know, what does that mean? It's not gonna be as, you know, as reflective as metal flake, but it's gonna look pretty clean in person. So these are already out there. These are already being delivered to dealerships. So if you're wondering when are they gonna be released, they're being released already. Some of them are getting PDI'd as we speak, and who knows how much the dealers are going to be asking for. But you know, they're going to be asking for an arm and a leg for this bike, especially since, you know, the regular FXLRSTs are going for about $27,500. You know, market value price, that's what they call it. I've already mentioned this in all my other videos. Let's move on down. Okay, I guess that's it. Just if you're wondering, audio, Rockford Fosgate audio, that's $1,000. Comes standard with this, and you get this sick paint, custom paint from, I believe it's the same guys that've done all the custom coloring. What do they call it? I can't remember. But yes, high quality paint job. You guys seen the finish of, you know, of all the Harleys, smooth, you know, mirror finish, showroom finish, clear, of course. So you know it's gonna be top quality paint job from Harley. So if you're wondering, you know, how much could this cost if you get it done, because I've seen some of the comments on Facebook, people are just saying, you know what, I might as well just get mine painted you know, with the same color. And you can, but I believe, you know, to get that done with your regular FXLRST, you're probably looking about the same price, because they have to remove the parts, sand them down, of course, prep them, paint them, and then get that clear on top. So you're probably looking at, if you bought a 2022, or like I said, like a regular one, you're probably looking about $6,000, maybe a little bit more than that, $6,000, $8,000 for this paint job. So overall, if you're looking for that custom color, then I'd say it's almost about the same. I mean, $27,900. You get the Lowrider ST for $22,700, and if you were to pay somebody, a painter, you're probably looking at maybe about maybe $7,000 for this paint job. So I mean, it evens out, and then on top of that, you also get the audio system. But like I said, it all depends on how much the dealerships are gonna mark these up by. Like I said, there's only 1,500 of these available, so yeah, I mean, they'll be surprised if dealers are asking for $40K out of these, because this bike is so hyped up right now. Everybody wants this. There's a long waiting list, and now that these are available, guess what? There's not a waiting list for these bikes. So if you're on the waiting list, they might call you and ask you, hey, do you want the Diablo or the Lowrider STD? You want that one? We have one available, because like I said, these are being delivered to dealerships now. Anyways, that's it, you guys. Thanks for tuning into yet another video. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Thanks for leaving your own 2 cents about what you think about this bike. I have plenty of photos of the Sport Glide, and like I mentioned in another video, this is more of a Sport Glide. This is I believe this is the way it should have been released, not that mini Batwing fairing. That thing's hideous, but man, yeah, this is a good looking bike. So I don't know, you guys leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. You guys just stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Life's risk. Get out there and ride. Later.